Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today I don't have a lot of plans, but I am gonna probably go to the shop and talk to my dad, see what he's up to, because I'm not really sure what he's doing right now. And then one of the girls that coaches asked if I could coach for tonight, so I'm going to do that later. But yeah, it's literally 2:30 already, and I've basically done nothing today. That's why I didn't start vlogging yet. But I did just have a salad for brunch. That was all I ate today so far, but it's 2 o'clock, so I don't know what you want to call it. I have this bag here that my mom got me because I've been looking for like a crossbody bag, but all of them are either like expensive or I just don't like them. And so she got me this, and since she actually got it, I guess I'm gonna try it out. It looks good though. I like it. I think she just got it from Costco. So it's obviously very tight right now. This is more like waist, but I would probably wear it like crossbody. But let's see. Like, I don't know. I feel like this looks kind of weird. Like I probably wouldn't wear it like this. I don't know. But it has, oh my gosh, the zippers are so loud. But it has a zipper in the back. So there's like a little pocket back there. Seems like it's not very big. Like maybe, I don't know, throw something back, I guess. And then inside, I don't know if you'll really be able to see that, but it kind of has like sections inside, and then obviously like a main part. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was simple, and I've been wanting one of these because girls' clothes don't come with pockets, and I hate not having pockets because I have my phone, my wallet, my keys. Like I need somewhere to put my stuff, but I never have anywhere to put my stuff. So I'm just carrying it all. Like it's just, I hate it. It's so annoying. And like I don't want to carry a purse. Like I'm not a purse girl. Like I've never liked purses. I feel like I'm not old enough. I feel like I would just look dumb. I just made it, oh, that's not very long. Hold on, making it longer. I don't know like how big I should make it to go around as a crossbody though. Like that? Does that look weird though? I feel like I should put it so the buckle, I'm gonna put it so the buckle's down here so it's not as obvious. But I don't know, I don't mind that. I feel like I have it like a little loose, like I'd want it just tiny bit tighter, but I'll do that in a second. Not sure. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I hope these aren't really loud, but I'm gonna wear this when I go to the shop today so I can take my keys and everything. But yeah, I don't know if it looks weird on me or not. Like, maybe I'm just not a bag person, but maybe I'll get used to it. I feel like I really don't have that much stuff anyway. Like I just have like my wallet, just gonna put in there, and my keys. And then like I would just stick my phone in here or something. Maybe I put my phone in that back pocket that was like separate, just because then it won't be scratching on my keys. Because that's another thing I'm always worried about is my keys like scratching my phone screen. But like, if I have like one pocket or one bag, like I feel like you have to throw everything in there. So that's why I liked where this had like one separate thing. Like it kind of said on the back there, like it had a little description. So I'm gonna give this a try. Gonna go to the shop, talk to my dad for a bit. Okay, I just came to the shop. I texted my dad and like said I was coming, and he literally called me as I was like turning in. Like I was like a block away and he called me, and yeah, he was just on his way to leave, so he's going home. So I think I'm just gonna drive around for a bit. But my shift knob is so hot. Like every time I went to shift, like it's like the top right there is really hot because it's literally like 32 degrees today. Like it's so hot out, and like my steering wheel is really hot too. They have the AC blasting, but yeah, it's really hot. But yeah, probably just gonna drive around. Like I'll just take the long way home. So yeah, that's my update. Okay, so I just got home, and when I was driving home, like basically there's this one road where it's like a road, but then like next to it there's like a bike path, walking path, like whatever, and it's like 3:15 right now, so it's kind of around like when schools get out, so there's a lot of kids like biking home on that path, and there's this group of like 4 boys, and they're all biking, and then the guy at the back like clearly like stopped and like yelled at his friends and like pointed at my car, like, hey guys, like look at that car, because my car has like a really like 90s style striped decal on the side, and like people don't look at it that often. Like sometimes they do, and especially like when I first had it, like I got more looks, but like not that much anymore really, like it's whatever. But it was so funny to see that kid because he clearly was like, look at that car. And like there was like one other car behind me and it was like the most generic car. Like he was definitely pointing at me. And so I just thought it was really funny. Like I love seeing kids like do things like that. It's so funny because like that was like me, you know, like that's like my family. Like we're always like, oh, look at that car. Like, did you see that car that just went by? You know? And so I just think it's so funny when people like clearly point out our cars. But yeah, I have this book. If you saw in another vlog, it was kind of a bad vlog, but I was cleaning and I moved this book over my headboard because I thought maybe I'd read it then. And I think I read like one more chapter. Like I'm just using the like gift receipt as my bookmark. But yeah, I basically haven't read anything since then because I think I started reading it one night, but I was like, okay, I was doing a face mask or something. Like I was like, I'll just read until I'm ready to take it off and then I'll go to bed. And so it wasn't that long. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna read for a bit and then I'll probably change because I obviously can't wear this to coach. And then yeah, so once I do something else, I'll show you. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for supper yet either because like my family normally eats around like 5:30, which I know a lot of people think is really early, but that's like normal for me. Like 5:30 is kind of late. But when I coach, I start at like 5 or 5:10 and I have to be there like 15 minutes early. And so I obviously have to eat supper, like I eat around 4. And so I eat separately without my family. And so I'm not sure what I'm gonna have because sometimes if it's something quick, like burgers or whatever, for example, like my mom will just make me one or I'll make myself one, like, but I'm still having the same thing, like, you know, like it's not like we're making like 2 completely separate meals, but I'll probably just have like Cheerios or something, or like maybe a smoothie, not really sure. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want for supper and I'm gonna read for a bit and I'm gonna play Hay Day because I love Hay Day. I'm still obsessed with Hay Day. These are like super old. My mom just came downstairs and she's like, you want a popsicle? Just spilled a bunch of ice on my bed, but that's fine. It's literally just ice. Oopsie. I was talking to one of my friends about this the other day, but basically when I was younger, like my parents, I would always be like, oh, you want a popsicle? Like you go eat it outside. Like you go out to the deck. Like you always eat popsicles outside, like anything like this, because then if it like drips and makes a mess, like it's outside, so it doesn't matter. And like that was just the rule. Like I'm like conditioned to just go outside and eat a popsicle outside. And like it was literally probably only like a year or 2 ago when I realized like I'm old enough to eat a popsicle in the house wherever I want to, because that's just what you do. Like you eat a popsicle, you go outside. Like that's how it works. And I asked my friend like is that a rule for you? Like did you always eat your popsicles and like ice cream treats, like whatever, like outside? And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, well, like, I did. Like, that's the rule. Like, I can't imagine not doing that. Like, it is, I guess it's kind of weird to, like, eat in bed, either way. But I'm like, it feels really weird to just, like, eat this popsicle in my room, like, in the house. Like, are we really allowed to do that? Is that, like, legal? Probably had these for, like, 2 years in the deep freeze, so that's why it's so icy. But yeah, having a popsicle now, I guess. Okay, I just got back from coaching, and it went pretty well. The first group I had was, like, 4-year-olds. And there's only 3 of them, so super chill. They're actually like really good. But the second group was just like really crazy, but they're a little older. And I always find like this time of year, the kids are just crazier because it's like almost summer and everything and they're just excited about things. So it was fine. But yeah, so it went pretty well. And it's 7:30 now, pretty tired. Not sure if I'm gonna do anything the rest of the day. I'll probably start editing this vlog and see how it is because I got Final Cut Pro. I did not pay $400 for it. It's a lot more expensive than I thought, but I basically got it free. So yeah, through like iCloud sharing. But yeah, so it's also super confusing. So I'm gonna start editing this and see if I can figure everything out. It probably doesn't look edited better than usual. It's just a fancier editing thing. I don't know, I'm not really like a professional editor, but yeah. Okay, I forgot to end the vlog yesterday. It's actually the next day now. But this is the end of the vlog, so thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week.